Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am the Maize Madman. Before we get started, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you're aware every time I upload a video. Today we're going to be talking about a transfer portal player that Michigan covets highly, as well as 3 prospects in the 2024 class I expect to commit next to Michigan, plus our new quarterback coach, Kirk Campbell. A brief recap of some recruits from this past weekend's junior day. Plus, I'm upset. The other state's level of class is disrespect. I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. It's rules to the I wrote me a manual, a step-by-step booklet for you to get. I'm going to tell him where I'm at. In fact, I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to let the other state's classy alum, Mr. Joey Bosa, tell you where I'm at. Check this out.
Hey, when did the Chargers play this week?
Are you Snapchatting your little butt buddies?
No, I'm just videoing you. The guy who's not playing today. Bosa! How are those fines, Bosa?
Because I can afford them.
So can I. Me too. Me too.
For those of you who don't know, that is former All-American at the other state, current Pro Bowl defensive end for the Los Angeles Chargers, and older brother of Nick. That is Joey Bosa, in the hostile environment in Philadelphia at the Link, being confronted by Philadelphia Eagles fan, I might add, which are these guys did, throw snowballs at Santa and boo Destiny's Child. So I gotta be fair in that. However, Joey responded in the classiest way possible, the way I would expect the other state to react. That's the exact way I would expect them to react. And he showed his class. Stay classy, Columbus is the hashtag that we're using for this one. But yeah, shout out to Joey. He was at the game, obviously, in San Francisco gear to cheer on his younger brother, Nick Bosa, and also to pick him up and take him to the airport, as they have plans this summer, as they won't be playing football any longer. So they'll probably head to the airport, get to Cancun, catch up with Eli Apple, who is also going fishing early. But yeah, let's get back to what we came here for. So as you all know, if you follow the channel, Michigan decided to stay in-house with quarterback coach hire, promoting Kirk Campbell, the offensive analyst, to that position. Obviously, there is something to be said about believing in your in-house culture and promoting people from within. That is a very good sign. It's a healthy sign of your program. However, and there is a however here, and I know a lot of the fan base feels the same way. There was talks of Michigan speaking with current 49ers quarterback coach and former Michigan and national champion starting quarterback for Michigan, Brian Griese. I think that would have been an excellent hire for Michigan, considering his familiarity in Ann Arbor. Obviously, he's a face people remember, and he has a championship pedigree. His father, Bob Griese, was a member of the 1972 undefeated Dolphins team. Brian Griese, I think, would have been a good hire, but that isn't even the one that was really exciting me, because Michigan apparently was also in discussion with current Baltimore Ravens assistant coach T. Martin, who is a former Tennessee starting quarterback, also a national champion, has more 5-star commits under his belt than everybody on the Michigan coaching staff. T. Martin is a rock star in terms of college recruiting, and Michigan all but could have gotten him because he is, like I said, just a positional assistant coach on the Baltimore Ravens. Obviously, John Harbaugh, the coach of the Ravens, big brother of Jim Harbaugh, the coach of Michigan. They swap assistant coaches back and forth like playing cards, like trading cards already. And I think Michigan could have gotten T. Martin, and it would have been a tremendous hire, especially in the area of quarterback recruiting. T. Martin, like I said, is a rock star in that department. Michigan decided to stay within and promote Kirk Campbell, and it is my hope, and we've spoken about this on the channel, that he does a great job. However, it just seems like there were other options out there, maybe not better options. Time will tell. Obviously, we will all get to watch it unfold, and I wish Kirk nothing but the best, and hopefully he can help Michigan land some of these top recruits, especially at quarterback. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you love the hire? Do you hate the hire? Do you believe in hiring within, especially for someone who hasn't had this level of experience before at a top level university? Let me know what you think about it in the comment section, who you would rather have if you disagree with the hire. Also, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. Now let's get into the next segment. Also this weekend, highly coveted transfer portal freshman All-American cornerback Davison Igbinosun stopped by Ann Arbor to visit Michigan and Jim Harbaugh and the rest of the coaching staff. One day he was at Ohio State checking out what he needed to see in Columbus, which is nothing. And then the following day he came up to Ann Arbor to see Jim Harbaugh and company. I'm told that this looks like a two-team race right now between Michigan and Ohio State. Obviously, teams like UCLA and Tennessee are in the mix, and one of them could make a major play. But at this time, it looks like a two-horse race with Michigan and the other state. I know I've said those vile words twice now, but the other state is the other team in contention for his services. We'll see how it plays out. I feel good about Michigan landing this one, being able to pair him with our very own freshman All-American cornerback would be very, very good going forward to shut down corners to lock up what they're trying to do at the other state. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about this one as well as we move on. As you know, with previous posts on this channel and others, Michigan is really hitting the state of Ohio hard. And they've had some heavy hitters on campus, and they've already gotten like 5 commits from the state of Ohio. It feels like the 90s again in terms of Michigan recruiting the state of Ohio so aggressively. This weekend, they had some big names on campus, including a couple the other state leans. That included Cincinnati Taft edge rusher Elias Rudolph and the #1 recruit in the state of Ohio out of Springfield, cornerback Aaron Scott. Both of those guys are considered to be the other state leans right now. However, Michigan made a huge impact on both young men. I'm being told that both are planning on return visits to A2, so that is a great sign. Of the two, it looks like Elias Rudolph is the heaviest lean to the other state. Aaron Scott, the #1 recruit in the state of Ohio, may be a little more willing to play ball. But like I said, both young men were impressed with what Michigan had to offer, and I expect both of them will be back on campus soon enough. Before we get into the final block of this video, I want to remind everyone to smash that like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Now moving right along, there are 3 recruits, 2 from the state of Ohio, that I look at as the next commits for Michigan. One of them being Ohio edge rusher out of Fitch, Mr. Brian Robinson. He has really looked like a Michigan lean for the better part of a year. He's made several trips to Ann Arbor. It's expected. He was supposed to be making the trip back this weekend, and he was just there last weekend. However, a snowstorm in the area affected that return trip. But I do expect Brian Robinson to be a Michigan commit here soon. Also, staying in the state of Ohio, Ben Roebuck, a massive offensive tackle from Southern Ohio as well. I'm sorry, Brian Robinson's not from Southern Ohio, but Ben Roebuck is from Southern Ohio. I do expect him to be a Michigan commit here soon as well. He is rated as a 3-star according to 24/7 Sports, but I also expect for his rating to go up just like Ted Hammonds did with 24/7 Sports after Ted committed to Michigan. The last and final one is Jacob Oden. He is the defensive back out of the state of Michigan, 4-star defensive back. I expect that he will soon be a Michigan commit as well. Before I get out of here, follow me on Twitter at Maize Madman. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'm upset.
Ladies and gentlemen,